Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is India, and in today's video I will be documenting a 2 to 3 day watermelon diet.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time.
So my goal is to eat watermelon only, of course drink water, eat watermelon only for 3 days. But what I have going on right now, guys, I have convinced my sister to do a mono fruit fast with me. Now, I tried to convince her to do a watermelon diet with me, but she does not like watermelon whatsoever. And so we did some research and we settled on her eating grapes for 2 days. So I'm still sticking with my watermelon. I feel like you get the best benefits when you do a watermelon fast. So that's what I'll be sticking with. And I kind of just wanted to document this separately. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to check out that video. I do plan on documenting that, where both my sister and I are doing a mono fruit fast. Mono meaning one. So that means, again, you're just fasting on one fruit. So I'm excited about that. Listen, there are so many benefits to eating watermelon. What I will do is, once I get to my mom's house, I'm going to go to my mom's house. Honestly, I have watermelon here at my house. I have some at my family's house. So I am good to go no matter where I am. But what I will do once I sit down and actually start eating, I just want to go through some of the benefits of eating watermelon. And trust me, you're going to want to try this. But listen, let me insert my disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. So if you do decide to do anything, try anything, make sure you're doing your own research and or you're reaching out to a doctor. All right, I'm super bloated, so this time around I probably will not be stepping on the scale. I have a measuring tape here. I might take my measurements to see if there's any difference in me doing the fast. Again, I don't know if I'm doing 2 days. I don't know if I'm going to extend it to 3 days. My goal is 3 days, but with what my sister and I have going on, we're only challenging each other to 2 days. So I'm gonna take my measurements, and I don't know if I'm gonna talk about weight at the end of the video. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. But one thing I do know, I don't want to step on the scale because I know I am bloated. I'm gonna talk about weight fluctuation and how we need to normalize it. That's gonna be a whole separate video. But right now, let's get to my measurements. All right, I'm gonna take like my upper waist here, and then I'll do like more of a true waist, which is right here at my belly button. And so let's see what we're working with. My upper waist is always small. This is the small part of my body, but everything else, you know, my stomach, my gut. Okay, so right now, if you see that, we're at 26.5 for my upper waist, 26.5 inches. Now this bottom part, oh no. Like I said, I'm bloated, so don't come for me. All right, this bottom part, guys, we are right at 33 inches on my waist. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna see if there are any changes in my waist. Y'all just stick around. I don't know, but come with me. Let's go get this first meal of the day. Now, today is Friday. So I'm just now getting off work. I have not had any food today, but I did have coffee. So I'm going to technically start my fast at noon. So hopefully Monday come noon, I'll be done. I don't know how this is going to work out. I am going to try my best not to have coffee. I don't know why that is my biggest struggle with whatever fast I do. The coffee is the biggest struggle for me. And I don't drink my coffee black. So you know, that's his own thing. But so we're just gonna start this. We're just gonna say noon, and just come with me. Let's eat, and let's eat. Let's eat. Please don't block me. Don't block me. All right, this is day one. This is gonna be my meal for today, guys. This is a whole watermelon. Listen, quick disclaimer now. Watermelons, they are so messy when you cut them and try to slice them, be cute. So, baby, we slicing these things in half and we just gonna eat out the bowl. That's the bowl right there. All right, so it is about 4:20. This is gonna be my first meal of the day. I plan on finishing this first, and if I want anything later, I am gonna start working on this half. So this is my food, y'all. I mean, let's go. Let's start eating. I'm excited. So guys, I'm not even gonna hold you. There are so many benefits to eating watermelon. Number one, it keeps you hydrated. If you are the type of person and you don't like drinking water, incorporate some watermelon into your diet. Watermelon is 92% water, so it is very good on calories. It's nutrient dense, and it will keep you full and hydrated. Watermelon is obviously packed with a lot of nutrients, and it also has a lot of beneficial plant compounds. It has anti-cancer effects. It improves your heart health. It reduces inflammation. It relieves muscle soreness. It aids in skin health, and it improves your digestion. And so it's at the point where you really don't need to convince anyone, like why you're eating watermelon or why you're doing a watermelon diet or fast. You really don't need to convince anyone because there are just so many benefits to it. And, you know, if weight loss is your goal, doing these kind of fasts, it is going to help you with weight loss as well because you're going to be in a calorie deficit. Watermelon is about 30 calories per 100 grams, which is really good. And so it's going to help you with your weight loss goals because it's going to keep you full when you're eating. So if this is something you eat before your main course, it'll help you stay full. Listen, at the end of the day, in order to lose weight, you must be in a calorie deficit. And with this being a low-calorie food, even eating a lot of it, more than likely, if you do a watermelon fast, you will not reach your calories for maintenance or be in a surplus unless you really try. So yes, the weight loss is going to come. Everyone argues that you're only losing water weight, but that's not true. If you're in a calorie deficit, yes, you're going to lose a lot of water weight, but you're also going to lose your fat as well. So keep that in mind. I'm about to eat this food and enjoy it, and there you have it.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. Everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more.
I went outside to take a walk because I am so cold. My family keeps it cold in their house, but I went outside to walk. I'm cold, guys. After eating that watermelon, it just makes me so cold.
It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me.
It's day 2, y'all. Day 2 of this watermelon diet. I'm about to get into this big thing here. To be honest with you, this doesn't look like a good watermelon. There's like a guideline to how to pick out a good watermelon, and this ain't it. I feel like the lines are too light. There was a spot on here. I don't even see it anymore, but there's no, like they say you're supposed to have like an orange spot or something on the watermelon. So we're gonna crack this open. We're gonna see if it's any good. It is Saturday. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Guys, I have been without coffee for over 24 hours. That's a huge accomplishment for me. So we're just gonna get into this watermelon. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna start early, and y'all hang out with me. Eat watermelon with me. Let me know how you're doing on your fast. If you're doing this, if you've ever done this before, let me know in the comments. I always love hearing the different stories.
What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. Your love, 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 your love. Put your love on me. I miss your touch from your hands.
I have a slight headache, but this is really good. And actually it's helping that I'm eating a little bit. Day 2, this is it.
When you're sweet talking to me.
Alright guys, it is day 3. Today is Sunday. It is around 3:45 in the evening, in the afternoon. Guys, we are on this final stretch with this watermelon diet, watermelon cleanse. I will say I went a whole 48 hours without coffee. I did have coffee earlier today, but still I did that 48-hour stretch, so that's still a huge accomplishment for me. Today I'm fasted. I have not had my watermelon yet, but I'm gonna cut into that and I'm gonna eat it. You know, same old, same old. Y'all seen me eat watermelon plenty of times. I just want to quickly talk about how I'm feeling. So yesterday on Saturday, which was day 2, I had a slight headache. Went working out with my sister. We did like 3 hours at the gym. Didn't have any problems with that. Didn't have any problems lifting weights, doing cardio, doing any of that. But I did have that slight headache. Woke up this morning. My headache was a lot worse. So then I started looking into different symptoms of detoxing, and having a headache was one of them. So one of the things you must understand is when your body is detoxing, sometimes it will not be the most pleasurable thing ever, right? Your body is literally getting rid of bad toxins. So you can detox through your skin. Some people break out. You can detox through sweating. You can detox through urinating. It's different ways that your body detoxes itself, okay? And so I had a headache, looked it up, it was normal. I think, if I'm being honest, I think my headache was more so coming from the lack of caffeine. I'm used to having caffeine, and so my body wasn't getting that caffeine, and so I paid for it. My head was hurting some. So anyhow, I'm not going to talk long, but I ended up having my coffee this morning, 50-calorie cup. About 30 minutes after having my coffee, my headache went away. So that led me to think maybe the next time I do something, and you will know, if you're on my channel, if you're subscribed to me, you're going to know what I'm doing. So maybe next time I'll try to detox from like caffeine specifically. I don't plan on going the rest of my life without coffee. So I'm just trying to figure out certain things so I'm not so dependent on coffee. But let's get into this last meal. And tomorrow, that's it. I'm gonna give you a final recap, and guys, we made it. We did it. Watermelon only. This is so gorgeous. Who would have thunk that I would be looking forward to eating watermelon after only having it for the past 3 days? This is pretty. I had to show you. Guys, we did it. We completed a 3-day watermelon only diet. I am super happy with it. These things are always rewarding. I just want you to know that if you are someone, you're doing this currently, you've done it before, you plan on doing it in the future, I just want you to know that you are doing great. Trust the process and you will get through it. So as you know, this time around, I did not step on the scale, but if you are interested in seeing my weight changes in any of these challenges, any of these watermelon fasts, I will leave a list of videos here. So what I'll do is I'll start with the most recent and then go to like my oldest video where I've done a 3-day watermelon diet, and I'll leave those linked in my description box as well. So although I didn't weigh myself, I did take my measurements. So let's see what we're working with. And just for reference, I started out at my upper waist. My high waist was 26.5 inches. My lower waist, my true waist around my belly button, that was at 33 inches. So let's see what we're working with. Woo, child, moment of truth. I went and I put on the same pants I had on before, because I'm just not ready to show my stomach yet. Look, I just got y'all to follow me. I don't need y'all running away from me and being all scared of my little stomach or whatever. So as you see, currently we are at 25.5 inches around the higher part of my waist. 25.5 inches. So that means I've lost 1 inch up here. Okay, all right. Let's see what we're working with. All right. Around this belly button, y'all excuse my stretch marks. You know, it is what it is. Okay, let me get myself together. Okay, look at that. I am at 30.5 inches around my true waist here. So that means I've lost 2.5 inches around my belly, guys. I'm good with that. I'm not going to talk too much. I had a good time doing this. Again, if you want to check out my other videos with where I was doing this, by all means, please do that. This definitely will not be the last time. I want to do this at least once a quarter. If not, just incorporate watermelon only for like 24 hours. Maybe do that once every 2 weeks, guys, because this is just so beneficial. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for hanging out with me this long. If you made it through this video this long, leave me a yellow heart so I can know that you're there. Again, thank you for watching this video. If this content interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Good luck on your journeys, and I will see you in the next one.